What's good, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today I got together some fragrances that last all day long. These are my most long-lasting fragrance mists. Now, I did make this video on my channel back in the summertime, I'm pretty sure, so go check that out. I included other fragrances that I love and adore that last all day as well, but I wanted to get some new ones for you guys to try. You don't need to have $1 million to smell good all day long and have your fragrances last. So anyways, let's get right into it. Before we do, for sure, like, comment, and subscribe. Also follow me on social media, especially TikTok. You already know the deal with that, and let's get right into it. Okay, so the first fragrance I have to show you because I was shook at the lasting power of this stuff, you guys. This is Raspberry Jam Donut. I never thought in a million years that a raspberry, like, foodie fragrance would last so long. Today I'm actually going to the mall and I'm probably going to pick up another one of these, even though of course I'm not through it at all, but I know once I have like a backup, then I feel more comfortable with like using it all the time. And this is a fragrance that, I'm not kidding, I would wear every day of my life. Like every day of my life. It is in my top 10 favorite fragrances of all time. Like, ooh girl, maybe it's like, for fragrance mist wise, maybe in like the top 5. Like, no joke, this stuff is that good. I was so pleasantly surprised by this fragrance. Now, the fragrance notes in here are wild raspberry jam, which immediately, of course, you get. It is very much a jam smelling, like raspberry. So don't get it twisted and just be like, oh, it's like a raspberry candy type smell. No, it's like a raspberry jam. Powdered sugar, which really sweetens it up, and warm, fluffy donut, you guys, which just makes it so warm and gorgeous. And I actually have this on today, so a girl is just gonna spray some on. This stuff not only lasts a really long time on my skin as well as my clothes. Oh my god, my clothes will smell like it all day long. It's crazy. I have not tried the body cream in this. I do want to pick it up. I do have the lotion, and the lotion lasts such a long time as well, which usually I've noticed to keep a scent wise, the cream does a better job. So I'm like, oh my god, if the lotion works that good, I don't even know what the cream's gonna do. It's gonna last all day long. This stuff is done so good. I'm probably going to pick up the shower gel in this today because I'm just all over that. I can't. I'm obsessed. The next one I have to include is 1,000 Christmas Wishes. Now this is, of course, a spin-off of 1,000 Wishes, except they added some pomegranate in the mix here. So basically, the best way I could describe this, if you love 1,000 Wishes and you love pomegranate, you're gonna die over this. Like, this is one of those that I'd say for sure get off Mercari if, you know, you can't find it on the website, which you probably can't anymore since after the annual sale and everything. But let me tell you, it is 110% worth it to pick this up. It's such a sexy spin of 1,000 Wishes, and it says on the back, a blend of pomegranate prosecco, which of course you get very strong of pomegranate and bubbly notes, sweet elderberries, star jasmine, and sugared woods. It's stunning. It's like a bubbly midnight pomegranate mixed with 1,000 Wishes. You wear this stuff, you'll be smelling like it all day long. Like, no joke, it's amazing. The packaging, you're kidding, girl. I'm gonna take this with me to go. If you like bubbly type of fragrances and you love pomegranate a lot, then for sure just go pick this up. Like, no questions asked at this stuff. The next one I had to include is Youre the One. This would not be a video without Youre the One. This stuff, you do not need a lot at all. It lasts on my skin all day long, my clothes. I have the body cream, which alone, you don't even need to buy the spray. If you have the body cream, keep it at the body cream. I swear to God, if you don't want to pay money for this, that is long lasting enough. It's crazy that this line, how well the lasting power is. I'm obsessed with this fragrance. The fragrance notes are white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. And let me tell you, I always say it, the white birch is definitely very, very prominent. If you don't like white birch, don't go for it. Like, don't even try to go there. The rose, though, is so beautifully complemented with the white birch, which just makes it smell so expensive. And the drop of strawberry nectar is just there to add like that little bit of sweetness that just makes this fragrance so good and so expensive smelling. Like, it's truly one of a kind. I've never bought something from Bath & Body Works or Victoria's Secret or anything that's similar to this. It's definitely up there with a tie with Aqua Kiss and this as like the most perfume-like fragrances. This is a sexy date night fragrance. It is stunning. Please pick this up. Let me know. Do you guys love this? I know it's definitely a controversial fragrance. Either some people love it or they absolutely hate it. So yeah. Next we have Black Amethyst. Now this is a retired fragrance, so you can only purchase it on the website. Sometimes they will bring it back during the semi-annual sale. This stuff is such a sexy, sultry fragrance. Again, this is very much a date night. This just reminds me of like date night in New York or like date night in Hoboken. This is, I'm gonna go find myself a man's or a woman's type fragrance. It's a very like sexy, dramatic statement type fragrance. I'm gonna get you guys the fragrance notes. By the way, you guys, when I was out to eat with my friend Jana, we were talking and she's going to be coming on the channel, so I cannot wait for you guys to meet her. Like, you guys are going to love her to death, and I'm just so excited for her to, like, smell my products on camera and have, like, her first impressions with certain things. So it's going to be so fun. So hold on for that video. Hold up for that video. But yes, okay. It says that it's a rich, exotic blend of peony petals, sweet sandalwood, which immediately, sandalwood just owns my heart, patchouli, which of course anything with patchouli just stays on your skin and on clothes for so long, and creamy amber. Now, I'm not a huge fan of amber, we know this, but it's done so beautifully, so beautifully. I know patchouli has such a bad rep, and I understand if it's done not well, it could just be overwhelming and really strong. But when patchouli is done well, like, oh, obsessed. Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo is one of the most gorgeous patchouli heavy like type of fragrances. And actually, Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo smells just like Little Black Party Dress. So fun fact, my friend Rada, she figured that out from YouTube. I always talk about her, and she was like, tell me not, do these not smell the same? I love having like a friend that like knows body care. This for sure is a stunning, stunning fragrance. The lasting power is beautiful. I love sandalwood and patchouli when they're done beautifully together. This is a sexy type of fragrance. This is a for sure nighttime only fragrance. Of course, wear what you want. I always say that. I feel like I shouldn't even have to clarify it because you guys know what I mean, but this is very strong and does smell very much perfume-like. So just know that going into it. This is Sea Island Cotton. If you guys like fresh fragrances, then this is for you. It's very strong of a linen type fragrance. The lasting power is so crazy good, like insane. I have the body cream by my nightside table right now. It's just that perfect, fresh, strong fragrance. It smells very strong of linen, like clean sheets. This just smells like clean laundry hanging, trying to dry in the breeze at the beach. Like, that's what it smells like. It's just clean. So fresh, so good. This is one of those fragrances that you put on, you take off at the end of the day your shirt, and you still smell like it. It's an amazing fragrance. I will always adore this and have this in my collection. It's seriously amazing. Don't let the packaging fool you. Please pick this one up if you love fresh linen-like fragrances. By the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned this is a retired fragrance, so you can only purchase this online. My last fragrance is Rose. As you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for a minute now, I used to hate Rose, like despised her. I even included her in a video of how much I hated her. And now I'm like in love with this fragrance. It has grown on me so much, and let me tell you, this stuff smells like an actual perfume, number one. But number two, the lasting power is insane. This stuff lasts on my skin and my clothes for so long. It's great because this could be a very casual fragrance, but it could also be your perfect date night fragrance. It's truly one of those fragrances that works for many different occasions. It's so long lasting. I love wearing this anywhere. You could wear it to school, to work, to bed, literally out to dinner. It's one of those that works for so many different occasions. So please pick this one up. This is definitely a very strong, straight to the point rose fragrance. It is absolutely beautiful. Please try it out. Even if you don't like it at first, wear it a few times. See if it grows on you, because I fell in love with this stuff. Fell in love. Anyways, I love you guys so much. God bless every single one of you. I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video.